Welcome to Sam's Russian Adventures. I'm Sam, an English guy living in provincial Russia. So I've been speaking with my friend Russell from the channel Travelling with Russell, who makes supermarket videos and shops after sanctions and shopping centres and all that kind of stuff. And he suggested to me that I make some videos in the Vladimir region about village shops after sanctions. So what I've decided to do is come to this shop here, which is about 5 kilometres from the town. And I'm going to drive to some other little villages as well that are within about 20 to 30 kilometre radius. And I'll go inside the shops and I'll see what the prices are like, and we'll have a chat to some people. Now, I'm not sure, of course, how it's going to go. I want you to picture it the other way around, right? A Russian person with a camera comes to your local village shop, starts walking around, asking about prices, asking how sanctions have affected the people buying things and the price and stuff like that. What would happen? Would they call the police? Would they chuck the Russian person out of the shop? So anything could happen today. Let's just see what happens. So this is a typical shop in a village. Avocado it's called. And sometimes I go into these shops and I ask for avocados and they don't get the joke. So this is a chain of shops. It's like small kind of supermarkets, very small shops. Let's go and have a look. Здравствуйте. Я просто посмотрю, хорошо? Мне видео, канал на YouTube, я просто хочу смотреть магазин, если можно. Спасибо. So look, so they're selling like a bit of everything in here, yeah? As you can see, we've got some pelmeni, and not these are all pelmeni. I don't know if you've had these before. What else have we got here? We've got some frozen kind of like baked goods. What else have we got? So here we've got ice cream. We've got loads of beers. And then some household goods as well. So quite often in Russia you would have a separate shop with household goods. But here we've got household goods. And some just kind of like essentials, I guess that's what it is, essentials here. So a lot of people will come here and buy beer because it's just like a local shop, and then you've got the types of things that Russians eat with beer. And these are all different types of nuts, look, with different flavour coatings on them. Then we've got some fish. I've forgotten what this is called, kalmar. It's the, yeah, I'll translate it on here. And these are all just dried fish, and then we've got some salted fish down here, and then we've got some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some, what's the word? I know it in Russian, kapchone. And these are all like basically things that Russians have with beer. It's called zakuski. And then over here, look, we've got all the tinned foods, lots of things to go with pasta. Lots of dry like biscuits and cakes and things like that, look. Some meats, sausages, and some yogurts and cottage cheese and stuff like that. And then we've got cakes, wines, vodkas and crisps. I feel like I'm getting in the way a little bit. There's people obviously buying things and I'm kind of getting in the way. Скажите, пожалуйста, вот за последние 2 года изменения есть стоимость продуктов, и ну, больше люди покупают, или покупают русский брендов уже стал, или что-то выбрать?
Русского бренда, конечно.
Да? Отлично.
Иностранные бренды ушли, в основном.
Отлично.
Ну, русский больше. Но цена, в принципе, та же.
Ага, хорошо.
Изменений больших не видно.
Отлично. Я вижу, что это очень большая возможность, как будто переделать 90-е, да? В 90-е было тяжелое время, много иностранных брендов приехали сюда, а сейчас они все уехали, и все русских брендов может место занять, где они ушли, и их место занять, да? Вот, я также думаю.
Сейчас так и происходит.
Вот, отлично, хорошо, спасибо огромное. So here we are, shop number 2, and this is actually my local village shop. This is my village I'm building a house in. It's more of a cottejny poselok again, so it's a kind of housing development, and most people have bought a plot of land and they're building their own house, and there's houses of all different sizes. Now this shop's very interesting because it doesn't actually take cards. You can't pay by card, you can only pay by cash. Check out these cool bins here. It's got lots of character. A nice cat there, chilling out in the snow. Let's go and have a look inside. So here it says Produkti, which basically just means product. So like it's a type of shop that sells products for food and things like that. Let's go and have a look what's going on. There's a sign here talking about the change of opening times. We've got lots of little village notices up here, look, saying that you can connect your phone to a different tariff, and we've got a lost dog and all sorts of things going on. People selling chickens and milk. Let's go and have a look what's going on inside. Hopefully they're going to let me film, because it's a very small shop. It says be careful of this step, which I'm going to be careful of. And it says we've got video cameras working. Здравствуйте. Może ja video sнимаю в magazine? We've just got the essentials in here. Just the essentials, the things you need on an everyday basis. And say you don't want to go to the supermarket and look, you've just got all the little kind of essential things you need. A bit of a sausage, some sweets, some cakes, some ice creams, some frozen stuff. And yeah, just got the essentials. So that's a quick show of the shop. I'm not going to disturb this shop owner much because she's very busy, she's got loads of stuff to do, but there you go. Because the lady said she didn't really want to be filmed. She didn't really want the shop to be filmed, but she said, if I'm quick, I can go for it. So I was really quick. So I was just driving down this road and I saw this, the local village shop. Got to check this out. Got a feeling it might be closed though, unfortunately. It says gang, look there on the side. And oh no, it's closed, it's got a padlock on it. Oh, that's such a shame. What have we got written on here? Roma. Somebody does not like Roma here. So the village that I'm in now is about 20 kilometers from Vladimir. It's a bit isolated, so it's going to be interesting to see what it's like inside the shop. This is the old shop, the old Soviet shop. And then over here, look, we've got a new one, and this is an independent shop. So with independent shops, often they're a bit more suspicious. They don't really want you to come in and film. With the shops that are chains, like the shop Avocado that we went to first, you know, they're a chain of shops, so they kind of let you film because they're fine with that, right? But whereas these shops, it's just called shop. There's no name, it's just shop. So it's going to be interesting. They might just kick me out straight away. Let's see. I was hoping it was going to be empty. Oh, it seems like a really well-stocked shop. Здравствуйте. Check out all the products they've got here. So people probably about 10 kilometers from the biggest supermarket, maybe a bit less. So these are going to sell all the everyday essential items that people need. All of the home stuff, look, the liquids and all that fairy, and the washing stuff, and we've got ice creams here and pelmeni and cakes and cheeses and milks, look, and we've got all the types of pastas and teas and coffee and soft drinks and stuff there, look, and tin foods. So it's pretty well stocked up, really, considering it's a local shop. We've got frozen fish down there, got some fresh fruits and stuff over here. Then over here we've got some more fish type products and some dried fish that Russians use for drinking beer. Look, these are all the different types. Look, we've got here different types of fish. And we've got some obviously alcohol, some crisps and some sukhariki, which I've said already are the soft dry breads that Russians really love. And look, we've got Pringles over there as well, look, hot and spicy Pringles. And then look here, we've got some more sausages and stuff. And some beers and some champagnes and stuff like that. Меня зовут Сэм, я снимаю видео о жизни в России. И мой цель сегодня, я еду в разные деревни и снимаю разные магазины, маленькие магазины, да, вот. И я хотел, да, вот именно вот я так хочу показать, я хотел просто спросить, я вижу, что уже продукты почти все русские, да? Уже иностранные там...
Ничего нет иностранного.
Да? Угу. А вы заметили какая-то разница за то, что, ну, когда санкции начинают против России, есть изменения?
Ничего, как было,
все
так
как есть, да? Отлично.
Единственное, может быть, вот с прибавкой пенсии, может, на сколько-то рублей прибавилось. На 5, там, на сколько рублей.
Понятно. Но спрос тот же самый, и покупает так же, как всегда, да?
Собираешь, не успеваем привозить.
Отлично. Спасибо огромное. Спасибо.
Пожалуйста.
Спасибо. До свидания. So I was hoping that the people would leave the shop so I could ask a question. People just kept coming and coming and coming and coming, so I had to ask my question in front of everybody. But yeah, it seems that everything is just the same as it always was, except all the foreign products now have gone and they've been replaced by Russian products. 15 kilometers to the nearest town, I'd say, or to the nearest supermarket at least. So let's go and have a look what the shops are like here. This place looks like it's been closed for a while. We've got a post office over here. Let's go and have a look what's going on at the post office. So here's the post office. Wow. So over here we've got a tiny, tiny village shop. And the shop is called Spring. Let's go and have a look inside. What's going on? Here we've got a big sign that says buy things from your local Vladimir region. Wow, it's packed full of stuff. Completely packed. I guess this is just to serve the local villagers, and there's not many of them. But there's so much stuff in here. It's incredible. I guess people, mainly the older, elderly people that can't get to the shops, come here. We've got all sorts of meats and sausages and... Здравствуйте. That lady said I can't film inside and wouldn't let me film, and wouldn't let me film her. And it's interesting because I could have been an idiot, right? Because I know the law, I'm allowed to film in her shop if I want to. It's a public place, right? So I can film there. But I wasn't going to be an idiot. I was just like, okay, fine, fair enough. You know, if you don't want me to film it, it's no problem at all. There's loads of other places I can go to. You know, she just didn't feel comfortable with me filming. That's completely fine. So I've seen a bit further down here, apart from this shop, there's another couple of shops. So let's go and try and film in them. So we're currently in the Suzdal area now. We're nearer to Suzdal than Vladimir. And this is a social shop. Social shop of Suzdal, RPK. I don't know what that actually means. So we'll just go and open it and see what happens. See what's going on. It's also just a shop, I think. I can ask them. Oh wait, it's closed. This is weird, and next door to this we've got another shop. And this one looks even more closed than the last one. But I've got a funny feeling that it might actually be open. Oh wait, it's not going to be, look. It's not even been cleaned. So there used to be a few shops here in this village, but not anymore. And this here, well, used to be a kebab takeaway place and tea and coffee, it says here, but this is also closed. What's happened to this village? Everything's closed. And we've got like a shop here, and it seems to be selling kind of everything here. This looks like a kind of mini supermarket. Yeah, it is. It's a mini supermarket. Let's go and have a look. Finally, we've got a chemist here, but that seems to be closed as well. What's going on? Let's go have a look. So this is like a little supermarket in the village. Wow. And in here it looks like we've got everything, completely everything we need. We've got all the fish again. We've got cakes here. Lots of savoury cakes, and we've got the peanuts and the dried fish again. We've got ice creams, lots of ice creams and loads of beers. Здравствуйте. And so look, just spoken to the lady in charge and she's given me permission to film, so we've got all the sausages and stuff here, and the milks, loads of milks and yogurts, loads of all the dry stuff, the pasta again, everything's fully stocked up here, fully stocked up. And we've got everything we could possibly need from a local village shop. Let's have a quick look over here. We've got all the soft drinks. You'll notice that they're all Russian though, right? All of them are Russian. What have we got? Even here, look in the fridge, we've got Dobry Cola, which is the cola that took over from Coca-Cola, made in the Coca-Cola factory. We've got some Lipton. But apart from that, seems everything is Russian. Got some fruits and some margarines and stuff, and then obviously we've got some alcohol and juice at the back. Я заметил, что почти все продукты уже русские, да? Типа вместо иностранных там уже все русские. А люди покупают так же, как раньше. Да? Все то же самое, да? Никакого изменения нет, да? Ладно, хорошо. Спасибо огромное. Спасибо. До свидания. So this right here is a kiosk that you can pay your bills with, you can top up your phone with if you've only got cash. Basically, most people of course use the online bank just to pay for things, or the госуслуги, but you can come here and you can use this to pay for things too. Извините, пожалуйста, можно вопрос? Меня зовут Сам, я англичанин, который здесь уже 20 лет живу. По поводу продуктов в магазин. Стали дороже или есть как-то изменения, или что-то из-за санкций из-за последних 2 года? Что-то есть изменения или нет?
Да нет, ничего.
Что так же, да?
Особо, да. Ну какая-то инфляция, все равно цены повышаются, наверное, это нормально.
Ну да, понятно.
Убрали только Кока-Колу и так далее.
Ага. Скучаешь по Кока-Колу?
Да и уж делают такую же в Беларуси.
So I'm just driving down the road heading back in the direction of Vladimir, and I just saw the sign that says 16 kilometers to Vladimir. So it's 16 kilometers to the town and about 10 kilometers to the nearest supermarket. And I saw this cool church behind me, and then I saw this building here that just says open without any kind of description as to what it's going to be. So I thought I'd go and have a look inside. So it says buffet. So it could be, I'm guessing, a cafe, but then it's got an advert for internet and phone on the side, so very interested just to see what it's going to be. Walking in with the camera, got no idea what to expect from this place at all. It's got the light on. Oh. Здравствуйте. Я просто мимо ездил, хотел смотреть, что такое. Wow, so this is like a village cafe. Cool. А что у вас здесь есть?
У нас мы только начали работать.
Ага.
Вот. Ватрушечки. Печем понемножечку, чтобы свеженькое было.
Ага.
Мясо у нас свое, домашняя котлетка в тесте,
Отлично.
чебуречки. Цены у нас нормальные.
Хорошо. Хорошо. А раньше здесь было что-то, какой-то клуб или что-то, да?
Продуктовый магазин.
А, был продуктовый, да?
Да, мы все переделали, еще надо нам доделать немножечко. Вот сейчас у нас будет все.
That was a really cool lady. I'm really glad I stopped there. She was so nice. We talked about her plans for the business she's just opened. It's going to be like a truck stop. And we talked about the sign she should put up there. I gave her some recommendations as, put a big like flashing sign or something saying stop here for tea and for something to eat, So she was a really cool person. It was a bit of a different one for me. I don't really do this type of video. But if you like videos about prices and supermarkets in Russia, then I recommend you to subscribe to Traveling with Russell. He's got a channel where he goes to all the different supermarkets and shops all over Russia and shows the prices and different products, and it's really in depth, a lot more in depth than I did today. And I've got a second video which is going to be kind of mini market in Russian villages. That's going to come in about a week's time.